Okay guys, so what we're going to try to do here is we're going to try to do a dynamic tracking in a vehicle. So obviously I've got the Evo up there. I'm going to follow it down, or have it follow me down the road, hopefully. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to a graveyard. Over to the right is a graveyard, but I don't know if you can see any of it or not. But what I want to do is go down to this graveyard, and we're going to kind of drive through a little bit of it, turn around. It's not very big. You'll see that in a minute. It's not very far either. But I'm out here because as you can look around, you can see the road on me there on both sides. And there's no lines out here, no telephone poles, no houses, no anything out here in this area where I'm driving. So there's absolutely no danger. So I'm doing 24 miles an hour right now, so slow down just a little bit. Make sure the Evo stays with me, because I definitely want her to stay with me. And anyway, over here to the right is the graveyard that I'm talking about. You can see parts of it now for sure. We're just going to drive in there. We go up around this curve, and that's where we'll go into it. And then, like I said, we'll just drive through just a little bit of it, and then we're going to head back to where we started and end this test, and that way I can get back home. And I don't want a prairie dog. And get this thing fixed up, uploaded to you, so you can view it. And that way we'll have 2 dynamic tracking videos up today. The one that you probably saw me this morning walking and all that, and trying to do the avoidance stuff, and of course this one here. So both walking and in a vehicle, so not too awful bad. So we'll go on down here to the end, and you can see there's some nice flags and stuff there, so that's very nice. There's always somebody here usually taking care of this graveyard, so it's definitely kept in good shape, you know, for what it is. And I just seen a prairie dog jump in a hole right there. So there are a lot of prairie dogs around. Don't know, you know, where you're at, obviously, but you know, maybe where you live there are none, which I know is a lot of the country, but anyhow, out here there's actually a number of colonies of them, and a lot of people don't like them because they do a lot of damage, but they are so cute that I just can't personally deny them. So anyway, we're back out of the graveyard and onto the road. We're heading back, and for some reason it lost me. So how ironic is that? Let's see what happened. Okay. It didn't want to re-grab me there. It got on that fence, and it stuck with that fence. I guess maybe it's the same color, more or less, as the vehicle. So that was one little fluke. Other than that, though, it's been perfect. So we'll just go around here, and now that we're heading back, we'll try a little bit more speed when we get up here. I'm doing about 19 miles an hour right now. We'll pick it up a little bit, and we'll just see what we've got here. We're doing about 25 right now, and I'm doing about 28 now. It's still keeping me tracked. A little ways away from it, but it still got me, and I'm doing 33 miles an hour. Alright, now we got a curve up here. But yeah, so it's staying there, as you can see. I got to slow down for this curve. But this is the other graveyard right here front of us there. And right up here is where we started. So other than that one little glitch, and I think it's because of the sun, where like I said, it seemed that great. And the signpost and all that stuff is pretty much a metal color. And that threw it off for a second. So I had to acquire myself just the one time, and that was it. And here we are. This right here is the literal spot where we just started. And so there's the Evo right out there looking at me. I will jump out here and wave to prove. So here we are. All right, Evo. Good job, baby. Good job. Thank you for watching this test.